Hello, 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 hello. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, Jasmine, having technical difficulties, but I'll check in when I get home. Now, this is my internet kicking it. Wow. I'm on my way watching home, but always I will be home. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? Come on in the room. Hmm. Come on in the room. I said, come on in the room. Had to do old Riri right then. Had to do old Riri. What's up, everybody? So tonight is the night of shade, where you, the audience, and the panel of minds can share your grievances about what's been going on the last couple of days, what's been working your nerves, and all that kind of what good, good, good. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe as you come in. What's going on, Miss Regina Pitts, all the way from the land of the Facebook? We have Coco D's in the house with us this evening. Lily's in the house with us this evening. Child, I'm having really bad technical difficulties down here, so if I'm fading in and out, y'all just bear with me. But if it's doing stuttering and all that kind of good stuff, it will take and clear up whenever you watch it in the replay. So I do apologize about that. And Miss Jackie Walker, hey girl, happy Granny Day to you. Happy Granny Day to you. Happy Granny Day, dear Jackie. Hey, I made it rhyme. Happy Granny Day to you. Bambi's in the house with us. The one and only Breezy Bree Lily is in the house with us this evening. So I'd like to say thank you to every one of y'all for coming in. And Coco D with the T. I see you, Jazz. I guess my internet decided to kick in. So you can be a part of the roll call. What's going on? Roll call. Roll call. Who's in the house? But I am having technical difficulties down here. And while we talking about it, is everybody else having issues with the Androids? Because this last update, I don't know if it's Android or if it's T-Mobile or what it is, but so I'm trying to upload onto get my stuff uploaded onto YouTube and it's not working. And I know it ain't nothing but the devil. The devil is working my complete terrorizing me. I know it ain't nothing but I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood for me. Let me quit. We ain't going to church tonight. Um, but y'all, we're gonna go ahead and try to. We're not gonna try to. We're gonna get through this show tonight. So without further ado, y'all, but let's get into it. Oh, I'm back. Child, I'm getting into my own thing. Yes, Miss Jackie, sing for me. One day when I was lost, he died upon a cross, and I know it was the blood for me. Hallelujah, hallelujah, Hallelujah. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah.
Yes! Come on. I'm ready to have church. Glory to God. So, Pasante Koramandelebe Kutarabahai. God, I feel the Tiki Mandelebesu. You better come on here.
Mm, mm. Yes, my God, today. Hey, baby.
Hello, hello. How is everyone doing tonight?
Us is doing. Us is doing.
Baby. Y'all,
Doing
why is it Tuesday, but it feel like it should be a Thursday?
a
Is
Thursday?
anybody else having one of them long weeks and it's only Tuesday?
Yes. But I'm not looking forward to Thursday because when that Thursday comes, then I know I got to take in. I got to go to the funeral on Friday, so I'm really not feeling it.
Oh, mother.
Yes, I'm really not
Praying
feeling
for
it.
you, honey. Praying for you. Because this
Yes.
it's gonna be a week, y'all. Let's keep everyone, all of us in our
Yes.
prayers.
Let's keep all the saints uplifted.
All of it. The
All
Bible
the
says when two or more are gathered, hallelujah.
yes,
Hallelujah.
two or
Amen.
more.
Amen.
Tiki ya Shabbataya.
He shall what? Also be in the mix.
Woo,
Yes, my God, and today.
woo.
Mm,
Angel.
I
What's
got
going
a
on, Diva One? We ain't seen
testimony.
you in a month of Sundays. What's going on, Diva One? Miss Sylvia Wilson just done checked in with us. What's the tea? What's the
Hey,
tea?
Diva.
Coco Delicious said, I got
That's
the joy,
right,
joy
Breezy.
down in my heart.
Yes.
Right.
Down in my heart.
Well,
Where
And
is
Miss
y'all,
down in my
Coco, I
heart?
saw you voguing on Instagram today, girl. Doing your
She was
Vogue moves,
voguing.
girl. I saw you, Coco.
Did she do a death
She
drop?
was voguing for the girl.
Did
She
she
didn't
do
do.
a
I
death
don't know. She
drop?
didn't do the death drop, girl. But she was working them arms, girl. She was directing
Because I was
traffic.
gonna say,
Yes,
I was gonna say, if
doing
she did old
directions.
nasty death drop, it was gonna be over.
baby.
It was gonna be
She was
over.
getting the girls traffic on a four-way street. I don't
Not.
have COVID.
I
But
found
anyways,
love on a four-way street. My God, and today.
diva, my diva girl.
I just said good. She ain't been on here in a month of Sundays.
You
Sure
know she
is.
been
Sure is.
working, girl. That's a working girl, honey.
Okay.
Yes. I seen her latest post on what was it, Instagram when she had to put up that her biggest month or week or something yet of dashing at the doors, baby. I said, okay then sugar, I ain't mad with
Come
your
on.
dashing at the doors.
Hello, lyric boo. Mwah, 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 mwah. We miss you, darling. Hope
My other baby on here. You wanna come in, sugar, let me know.
he's right.
Well, I see lyric on here.
And Facebook.
Oh, he on Facebook. That's why.
Look
Yes.
at don't yeah, you gotta look at the through the StreamYard side.
Some, uh,
Cause
Well, all right, my God. But wait a minute now. We're missing a member.
I've been
right.
Where's the
Where
trying.
hook
B?
at?
Oh, not the
Where's
hook.
that hook? She still at the truck stop. They no one to pick her up. If she
She was
still
the
with a
very first
client,
one in here, and then she left.
she probably was a client,
I checked my DDs
She
today.
one of them hoes
Girl, she
that'll check
probably went.
into a job and then leave right back out to take early lunch.
Oh,
Oh, see
oh, sound
man.
like you sound like somebody done did that to you one day.
Right.
Man, it to me.
Mm,
I don't
Oh,
think it's
mm. Hey, EBBB
damn.
Ashando. Well, I
Damn.
thank
Girl,
God.
listen, clock it. You know what? I think I need a break right now.
Do you need a break? Mm. Well, I thank
Baby,
God.
girl,
I need a
I'm
break from
just
this.
gonna take my 15 now. What you just
Oh,
walk
no.
in?
Girl. Hot in this dead on 24 for 4,
They still
girl.
don't work my nerves. I need to get, you know who I need to be really going there with tonight is Jack in the Box.
Oh,
I really do. I need to be going there with Jack
Uh-oh.
in the Box.
I
But
never had Jack in the Box, girl.
so let me tell no.
It, girl, you might as well
Was it
book
like
that.
sick girl?
I ain't even gonna go
If
there.
she shows some
I'm gonna
people,
leave Jack in
girl,
the Box what Jack in the Box is, because Jack in the Box is gonna be a conversation that we all have that everyone that is part of my members only club will be getting the exclusive content of Jack in the Box. That's something we've got to talk about. I got some pictures that y'all just gonna be like,
Hey, Erica.
"What's going on, Erica? How you doing, Sugar
Yes,
Lump?" Let me see who done text me.
I am still laughing off the
Erica,
whole steak and shit
Erica,
yesterday, girl.
You
Erica.
said you still
Cola
laughing
really
off of
came
what
out that
time?
day, huh?
Oh,
The
you
steak and
talking
shit
about the
video.
Right.
video? Oh, you talking about the video that everybody been
Girl,
seeing and
when I
the
tell you
what was going
Pensacola
on?
came out,
It did,
I was
girl.
being for real. I hate to be the one that was just. I was being for real that day. Mm.
Pensacola really
If I
came out. I'm like,
ever
ooh,
say that I'm driving back to Vegas again, my stipulations if I'm driving back to Vegas being truly the only driver because my baby brother helped. I ain't gonna take it from him. But if I do go back,
okay.
a bitch is renting a. I will be if I ever drive back. I'm going to be in a Uh oh. Speaking of hoes,
Ooh.
what's up, cousin
Oh,
Face?
the fucker showed up.
Here she
Hey,
go, girl.
whore.
What is
Hey, whore.
Hey, hold on. Okay, I'm
Good. Why you got that
good.
old time picture up there?
Ooh,
I mean tired.
Don't want a
girl,
rich nigga. I want.
so your tired ass can read it.
Girl, but we
Not,
can't read the
what
whole.
you
But
not gonna
girl, we
do?
can't. But girl, we can't
What you
read it,
not gonna
girl,
do?
because it's blacked off.
What you not gonna do is try to come in with talking
So
about
how
somebody
was your
being high.
truck at the truck stop? Did you get at least
Girl,
like $15
girl,
off that?
girl.
She
When
said
you
she's not a
start to read,
lizard.
girl, you know I'm gonna finish the read,
I
honey,
hope you at
girl. I'm
least
gonna
got a
close the
dub, girl.
chapter.
She said she's not a lizard, but we can't tell. Hey, Nivea.
Oh,
What was said,
Oh wait, is that blinds? Oh, those blinds in the
Oh,
background.
she's in a
Y'all ready
hotel
for this?
today.
all right. She's at the
girl?
hotel,
She's in a
girl.
hotel
She got,
today.
but she has her
Oh,
clothes on,
the
girl.
hoe
She
is in
got
the
clothes
shell.
on.
Okay.
The hoe is in the
She has,
tail.
she has
No,
clothing.
I'm sitting outside of your window. I'm on the ladder, girl. Open the door.
Oh,
Girl, nah, girl.
my God, today.
First off,
Because that letter would
Yeah.
have flipped over,
smile at
girl.
the back.
Girl, is somebody giving us Smurfit tonight, girl?
Girl, what you
Somebody giving
want
what?
to, bitch? This hair's been on top of my head for a whole week, girl.
Is that especially that color?
Right.
Come on, color.
Well, you don't
I
normally
can't wait
sit
to
in the
hear
light,
this.
girl, so I didn't see
Oh,
it, Carol Ann.
Oh,
oh yeah, but she would have
And the
saw it, girl, if
shade,
you had
well,
Instagram.
the shade been
If
me
you had
down.
Instagram, girl, you would have saw it earlier. But
Girl,
you didn't
girl,
have such
girl.
things, girl.
she got a contact
Uh,
in tonight.
oh,
That's why she can see.
she's at the table,
Can I
girl.
please see
What
the
Right.
do we
threes in the
eat tonight?
comments? Are y'all ready? Can I see the threes?
So for
What do we
everyone
Girl,
that is
the
a
what
bitch
do we
just
part
trying to
eat?
of,
eat. Her was just trying to eat every damn food, girl.
so for everyone that is a
So
part
good.
of the family, I think you can type in. You have a special emoji for the shade. So somebody that is a part of the family, take and type in shade and see if it pops up.
Let me see.
Okay, Coco, she got a new cut and color, girl. She got a new attitude.
Coco,
Girl,
what you not gonna do?
what y'all hoes won't
It's
do
tough for
tonight,
my
girl,
little
just
brother
because
now.
I'm distracted by my daggone food, the reads won't be coming as quickly as they
Oh,
usually
maybe I gotta do
do.
like
But
this.
just wait until I'm done devouring this food, girl, 'cause
Yeah.
I
Is this
will
the
come
one? Hold
back
on.
Previously,
to
did it?
destroy
Was it
you.
See, Sylvia got
Come
hers
on, new
going.
attitude, girl.
Sylvia got
Look,
hers going.
I hear Patty in the background.
Girl, girl, which one is it, child? There's four of them.
You
I
can
don't
use
know.
any of them that you
Hold on.
want.
How you see four? Oh wait, I don't know.
Oh,
Cause I
look
don't,
back at it, Leslie, honey.
cause
How
I
you
don't
doing,
see the
girl?
shade, honey.
I just got C1.
The one
That
that's got the amen on it, or either the mic drop. I think it's the mic drop.
I got the
Oh,
mic.
I got the mic drop, girl. I just put that in there. That's the one.
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
go
mic
in
drop one
and
is the shade one.
yes, I'm
Hey,
gonna go in.
Nivea. Hey, Breezy.
So that would separate everyone that's part of the
Jackie
membership.
and
That
Slime.
separates everybody. You don't have to type in shade. You can do just mic drops. Period.
Mic
Oh, is
drop.
that Lyric? Hey, Lyric.
Girl, leave
I,
that shit alone, girl.
what you not
Baby,
gonna
I
do?
see it's light outside, but why you sitting in the dark, honey? Turn on the light.
Oh, Coco tried to do silent.
What the hell, something is?
Papa Smurf.
Because I don't like everybody being able to see me in this
Oh,
outfit.
that's a late read, girl.
Oh, you had him.
One, I would be Papa Smurf if I had my red bean thing.
Yes, Leslie. I'm trying to get y'all some exclusive stuff.
Look at baby showing off her hair, her 3
Y'all
inch.
paying for it, baby. I'm trying to get y'all some exclusive stuff. So check it out.
She trying to
For
show
everyone,
She's trying to show off her neck, girl.
We see the
everyone.
chain,
Okay.
girl.
Girl, she's there, girl.
We see the choker. Literally
Right.
choking.
Oh, not literally choking,
Oh,
girl.
Girl, that's
so
fine.
for everyone,
I
can I?
don't choke. That's all that matters, girl.
You know what?
I can't get a word in edgewise. These hoes,
Hey, Jasmine, girl. What's the tea, girl?
bitch. I'm trying to give y'all something. You know what? Fuck it. We just gonna get right into it because y'all already in it. I mean, I just need to save my comments for whenever we go to a commercial. I mean, y'all tag team back again.
Girl, I ain't do nothing, girl. I was the one
Girl.
that get bombarded with foolishness, girl.
Yes.
Oh,
Girl, bitch just trying to eat their food, girl.
What's up, nephew? What's going on, baby?
Hey,
So
these few.
tomorrow, for sure,
Uh,
y'all be looking out. It may be sometime during the daytime or tomorrow afternoon. Um,
These few, I saw you on the show, baby.
you're
I
gonna get
saw you.
girls talk
I
tomorrow,
saw you acting, baby.
and then girls talk is tomorrow, and then y'all get a chance to talk to me live tomorrow. So girls talk is gonna be pre-recorded, but y'all gonna get a chance to talk to me tomorrow outside of this. And then on Friday, I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm gonna get y'all tomorrow and Friday. So yeah, look forward to those lives. We may even do a late night live on Friday, so we can come in and talk about a little light something, something. I got some stuff twirling in my brain, but it'll be just us. I'll be glad when I finish getting the damn real commercial together because I hate keep talking about it. But okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. First up on the Night of the Shade.
Girl, where this hoe go?
I need to change that. Never mind.
Mm. So Zylan is the one that brought this to me tonight. So Zylan, you got the floor, baby. Let me give you the confessional.
Well, first off, this isn't really about damn girl. This is anonymous, but to speak on this particular matter, specifically with these two people, we support Saweetie on this here singulation. Girl, uh, she was being mistreated and got cheated on by Quavo. Um, Unfortunately for me, I already figured out that they were no longer going to be together sooner or later because when Mama's put that song "Back to the Streets" out, which also was about, by the way, just to let y'all know, make sure you guys check it out. I knew that something was happening in the field, girl. So I wasn't surprised. Also because his uncle Offset has a wife who took his ass back after he cheated on her. So he probably thought that Serena was gonna do the same thing. But Mama said no. She said I'm gonna, leave this foolishness, girl, and live my life, girl, as I would too. But my question is to all the people out here: Why do you think? Why does it seem like everybody be acting like, oh, just because you cheated, I'm supposed to take you back? Girl, I ain't gotta take your ass back, bitch. The fuck for what?
Who are you talking about?
Can we talk about that? So,
So
I
Sweetie
we,
and
don't know.
Quavo.
It's
Saweetie
Avon.
and Quavo.
Hey,
Saweetie and Quavo.
co-hostess.
Zala, who
Baby,
was you talking about?
Yvonne in the building, yeah.
Saweetie. Hey, Auntie.
Oh, girl, I don't care about them.
Right.
But,
But the
but did
question,
you hear
but
the
the, but
questions
the,
how to ask Bambi?
Huh?
no, because
Did
he
you
was
hear
too
the
busy trying
questions
to
he
figure out who
asked?
they were.
No, I didn't hear what you said.
I was saying, why does it seem like why people think that just because somebody cheats, you're supposed to respect that and then take them back afterwards? Not everybody wants to deal with that fool la la.
I mean,
You,
I feel like what's up, co-hostess? How you doing this evening? First and foremost, before I answer the question, we can't hear you, baby.
Auntie, we cannot hear you.
I
You
think
got
you got headphones in.
you
It
got
might
I
your
not
was
be.
just
microphone
feel it
above you
just
turned
like
on.
Hello.
Wait, wasn't she just in the living room and now she is in the guest room, honey?
Right.
Yeah,
She's in the
We
mother-in-law
can.
suite. Can
Your
you check your
mother-in-law
microphone?
suite.
your
Yeah.
microphone is really low.
Is the microphone turned on above you?
Yeah.
Oh, is that why
But
she
We
now
hear
we
looking
hear
up?
you. We
you.
Now.
hear you now.
I was like, girl, did she look up at the ceiling? I was like, what she doing?
Looking at the microphone, you know she rich.
Okay, I was
Hello.
gonna
Okay.
say.
We hear
Right.
you.
You know it's a whole
She has.
production
She
over
has.
there, girl.
She has mic.
Hello from
Ooh.
the other
She has
side.
Got you
mic
blurred,
And she got
settings.
girl.
blurry.
Hello from the
Ooh.
other side.
Girl, the devil trying to take us out, girl, tonight.
Ooh.
The devil thought he had me.
But
Right.
I lied away.
Okay.
Well, the devil's right below
That's
Okay,
you.
and you.
bitch. Thank you.
There we go.
That's all.
The
Oh
devil
no,
thought
it's
he
the devil
had
thought they had
me.
me.
So I
Wait, I
came in
already
on the
know
right
that. I
time.
already
Y'all
know
talking
that.
about Sweetie and
Um,
Quavo? Is that how you say his
So
name?
Offset is his uncle.
Mhm.
Yes, girl.
Yes,
I
girl.
didn't know that was the
And
I didn't know
link.
Offset
that
is
either.
Quavo's uncle.
I love that Sweetie ass is leaving
yes,
personally. I love the
yes.
fact
I
that
didn't
she
know
know her
that. I
fucking
thought they were
worth and
just
she
group
rolling
members.
the fuck out. I love
I
that.
was
She
happy.
said
I
no
was
witness
happy when they
protection.
said that.
Girl, right. I should have did the
Ruby, you know
voice
you ain't
too.
right for that. No, she
Look,
fine.
girl, do the voice, change the voice up and do the blurred. So yes, I was just saying that I love this Sweetie. But no, I'm glad that she left. And people are saying she was a gold digger, she was this, she was that. First of all, she knew the fuck what she was worth. Look
Right.
at her, she can have anybody. You ain't got to deal with
And the
that.
thing is,
That
and the thing is,
doesn't just
I hate
because he
and
spoiled her doesn't make her a gold digger.
Nah, I
at
ain't saying
all.
No,
she a
it
gold
doesn't.
digger.
And they was like, well, should she give back all the stuff? No, these were
No,
gifts, baby.
give.
Nah, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no
And
broke
she
First of
people.
all,
shouldn't.
And
if
she
you
should.
can't
And she
Thank
give
you.
something
shouldn't.
away, if you can't lend money or give something away
But the
without it hurting your pockets, then don't do it.
but
Right.
I
I
hate
Well,
really
I hate that they're
where's
asking
the
for
trying to.
lie?
that.
But the thing with it that I hate is like
Where's the
Mama's
lie?
has her own music career aside from Quavo.
My mama told me if
That's
you can't
doing
lend
really
money and
well.
So
don't expect to see it back without it hurting your pockets, then don't lend it.
That's
right,
doing really well.
right. And again, make sure you guys check out that song that I said before, girl. That already gave me a reason for knowing that they weren't no longer going to be together for
Hmm.
Back to the Streets, girl, with Janae Aiko,
Because
girl.
I just,
Because
I don't, I just don't.
I knew how Mama was walking in that daggone was walking in that blue coat, that blue fur
Mm-mm.
coat. She was walking with that tiger. I said, Mama is leaving that child and finding a new man.
Can I just say, first of all, before we go forward,
Yes, go ahead.
that bitch, it pays to be a member.
It does, honey.
Girl,
What does this have to talk about?
membership has its privileges, girl.
I hate her ass. So
I'm trying to figure out what is she
what
talking
is
about.
she talking about?
Because I'm special, because the members are certain icons, because it pays to be a member, honey. I love to be a
Right.
part of the elite.
I
Yeah.
can't. Hey, Miss Regina.
Yes.
Now, cousin Faith got the witness
Hi,
protection
Regina.
screen.
Oh,
Oh, girl.
Oh,
What
No,
she
he got.
say?
Look, now she got the
What
witness
she say?
protection screen.
She said you
oh,
had the
she
witness
said you had a
protection
witness
screen, baby.
protected screen.
It got blurry. Yes, honey.
Girls are blind.
Oh, come
Girl, that
on.
was
Yes,
a screen.
God. Come on, emojis.
we not with the returns
Yes.
tonight.
Right.
Girl,
Or his
Savanya,
boo.
girl, when you gonna show off this 6 pack, honey?
Girl, I don't
Girl,
have a
but she
six pack,
wants
girl.
to.
Who got a
It's
6 pack?
just, it's not a six pack. It's just washboard right now. Six packs got to come later, girl. Right
Come
now,
on,
she's still
washboard.
Well, girl,
band-aid.
the washboard is what I need, child.
Look,
You
y'all
gotta
know I still got
wait.
my kid. I still
You
got my
gotta wait
kid.
6 weeks, girl. She not healed yet, girl. Come on,
I
honey.
still got my
Yes, she
kid.
should,
Yes.
girl.
Why Jeff doing this?
Come on, girl. She's healing right now. So I thought I saw my niece Few in here. Is my niece Few still in here?
Yes,
He
Colin's
was
still
in
in here.
Yeah.
Yes, niece Few. I can't
I
wait
saw
till my niece Few get home.
child. I saw Niecy on a show, child.
She
You
going
saw niece Few on the show.
to
There is a
Mhm.
show.
There's a
what
show.
show?
I believe the show was called The Boys. For the Boys.
Girl, I
Wait a
thought
minute.
you
I don't know if I
Savon.
know about that
Wait,
one.
On Slate TV.
wait,
It was like a
Savon.
camp. it was like a cameo. It wasn't like he was like the main man. But I saw that face and I was like, that looks like somebody I know.
My niece has the family. My niece has the family. The family way. We move in silence, and sometimes we don't even tell each other.
Right.
Girl, because I don't even think I heard about that one, but I can't wait to see it. She already know. What was you saying, baby?
No, when Donna said The Boys, I was like, The Boys. I was like, not the superhero show. I was like, girl,
no,
she a superhero now?
Bitch. Knowing her, she might show up like that, bitch, and you won't know until it happens, girl. She's like, I've always said, bitch, don't say shit until it's cut, released, and on air.
And you
okay. Don't say shit.
That's where
and she takes that seriously. She won't even
Golden
tell us.
fucked up it and told everybody she was on the show, honey. They cut her ass from the whole program.
Right.
Don't tell nobody.
Who?
Nobody.
That new filter we gonna call it the Witness Protection Program. Right.
But yeah, I'm happy that Mama's just going, girl. I really wasn't going drag. It's not really a drag, but it's like, girl, I'm just happy that Mama's knew her worth and was like, bitch, I ain't taking that bullshit. And some people ain't built to stay with somebody that cheats.
So let's expound on that for just a second, if we can.
Well,
why do that is a really good question. Why do people feel like that? Because you cheated once or whatever. Why is the thing is that they feel like they're automatically supposed to be able to get all these different chances? Why is that like a trend now? People,
I don't know why they feel
not
that
value
way because
themselves.
If she did it, she wouldn't be given that same energy. Let's just be very real.
Hello.
She wouldn't
be given that same. Oh, he'll be all right. And I think that is such a double standard that I cannot stand. So if she do it, it's a big problem. But if you do it, she's supposed to what? Is that supposed to be a part of her wall?
And beg you at your beg you
if she want to stay. Right. If she want to stay cool. If she don't want to stay cool. Like I don't fault people who stay either. That's your business. That's like, your life.
I don't either, but I'm just saying that people love to like make it seem like if you don't take the person there, it's like they're wrong for doing it. I'm like, girl, if somebody cheat on me, bitch, I ain't taking you that, bitch. Especially if you don't lie.
You know what? Sorry, I apologize. But Coco, I knew that I do believe that people deserve a second chance. However, when you're taking and playing around with somebody's emotions, especially when you cheat on them with several different times and the person says that they don't no, I may give you the second time, but the first time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. It won't be a third time.
Hello.
Period. Now we could be cool. We could even occasionally be like, you know, because it may be that good, but outside of that chat, bye. I'll holler at you later.
Because it may be that good. Ooh.
Now again, this is coming, and I will preface this, girl. This is coming from somebody that's never been in a relationship like this before. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, Erica said,
But yes, all that.
That ends from the street.
Again, back to the streets, girl. Like I said, that was the main reason why I knew something was up in the.
Well, see, this is why I kind of question this whole monogamy. I mean, I'm not saying I'm against it, but I just feel like for me, it's like I just feel like because most of these men, I honestly believe, just are not monogamy capable. I'm not saying all men aren't.
Right.
But the way the culture is now, the way society is today, and hell, we can't even say today because shit, our mamas and our granddaddies went through some shit. I mean, our mamas and our grandmamas went through some shit as quiet as it's kept.
Well, the thing is, we teach boys all the time. Oh, go so. What is that old quote? Go sow your oats. So everybody,
sow your raw oats.
Sow your raw oats, right? But then you want them. Then when they get into a committed relationship, they don't know what the fuck to do because they're stupid and they ain't fucking learning better.
And I think it's okay if you're not ready for a committed relationship, but everybody involved needs to know that shit.
Right.
I think the reason why they don't tell people that is because they want to be selfish. They don't want two things. Either they know that if they're not going for a committed relationship, they're not going to be able to keep her. They're not going to get her. They're not going to get the person that they want. Or they feel like if they say that, then what's good for the goose is good for the gander, and they don't want it to be. They want to be
Right.
able to roam the streets and and go shop at every store, but they want to own or their partner to shop at one store. No, baby. Even swap is no swindle, sweetheart.
Right. And I feel like this. I mean, I could be wrong when I say this, but I do feel like this. Now, it's cute to go, like, you can window shop as much as you want, but when you pull out that Visa or you pull out that MasterCard to go shopping and say, hey, you coming over at such and such time and da 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 da, I feel like, anyone can look because we all got eyes. So sometimes that may be a thing for you and Bay to go and, hey, we bird watching together, we cake watching together. You know what I'm saying? That's different. But when you take and pull out that credit card or that money to take and buy that situation, that's where the situation comes in for me. Now, I could be wrong, but, I don't feel that anything wrong with looking because we all got eyes. We gonna look.
Let me tell you
But it's
something.
whenever. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's your show. But you said something that hit my spirit. We in a relationship. Your money is my money and my money is my money. So what you're not going to do is be spending my money on some other hoe. Now, you want to dip and dive. Your money is your money and my money is my money. So when you get out here and you want to get out, you want to buy shit for them and all the other stuff, honey, you better, if you do something, and y'all gotta find someone. It better be a Super 8. It better not be no cute ass motel, bitch. Okay, right. You better not leave no tip. You better not do none of this. So I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying though, you can't be with that person and cake her too. I'm gonna have.
So let me. Okay, problem. So since you said that, let me say this. What about the ones that get into the relationships that said they're getting an open relationship or they're into allowing them? They want a third. But they got to take and go out and date the third, or like. So, how do you feel about that then? Because they're definitely not trying to be monogamous. If they say they want an open relationship, then a lot of times, if you find somebody else that's want that close, committed relationship, while you're trying to be in that open relationship, it's a wrap. Because then your feelings is hurt.
You got to be able to move past it. You got to be you can't be greedy. If what you want is not what the other person want, then you either got to deal with that. Out because you might not like it. You may try that for a few years and be like, you know what, I tried and I can't. That's honorable, right? And leave the situation, or just don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Said, date the third on your dime, not on mine,
and your time too, and not on mine.
Right.
Meaning y'all have as much time as y'all need, and what we gonna do? We're going to promote her from third to second because I'm going to quit. So she can have this position. Let's promote her quickly. Let's move up the ranks real fast.
Right. Application's been accepted. The promotion that's been granted. I'm out.
Well, I'm going to play devil's advocate, Auntie. If you can't have your cake and eat it too, then what is the cake for? I'm the cake. Eat this.
Hello.
Period.
Right. Say it one more time for one in the back.
You got the cake, I'm the cake, and you can eat it too. I'm the cake, okay? Now, you want cake and ice cream? Okay. I didn't offer you ice cream, I offered you cake.
Cake and ice cream is the front and the back.
Oh, okay. There you go. So I'm your cake and ice cream. Now, you want pie and cake? Okay, we gotta talk about that because all I'm serving today is cake.
We now on the same thing. We now on the same menu, and that's okay.
And it's okay. So when people, I know what Coco was saying. You can't have your cake and eat it too. That's a lie. Yes, I can. You ain't gonna put no cake in front of me and say I can't eat it, bitch. You and the devil's a lie. However, that cake is to me. Girl, you ain't gonna play with my emotions like that, girl. I'm a big girl. You can't do that. I'm gonna eat this cake and I'm gonna fight you for it.
She said, the devil is a lie.
The devil is a lie. Don't put that cake in front of me. Eat the cake anime. You ain't gotta force me. I'm going to. You're like, don't eat the cake anime. That's what you be saying to me.
Right.
But
no, I had to say no. I'm not gonna do no Alamo because no Alamo, no, because you got to have the ice cream too. No, ma'am.
So I get what Coco is saying too. I can see all sides, but here's why I'm going to rest that on. I am not professional enough. I'm not mature enough, and I am just not within that space. I think it takes a very special person to be able to walk in those lanes and have a successful relationship. And there are people out there who can do it, and I commend them. I'm just not one of those people because one moment I might think it's hot, and the next moment I may think it's not hot, and then I'm gonna be on Channel 4 News because I'm gonna fuck somebody up. I don't know who. It's gonna be somebody in the situation.
It could be a combination.
You know, and it ain't gonna be fair. It's not gonna be fair because I just said, oh, it's cool. I can do it because I thought it was hot. But when I no longer think it's hot, I'm gonna have a whole problem.
I'm white and I'm hot. I'm white and I'm hot.
I would say Vaughn made a good point. If that's you communicate. Yeah. Because I'm like this. For me personally, if I'm going to do a relationship, I don't necessarily expect monogamy, but I do expect communication. Because to me, communication is about respect. Like, I understand, like, especially, I forgot, I don't know if it's one of our shows we did, but a person changes every 7 to 15 years. Yep. So it could be possible that at a certain point, at one point in time in that relationship,
you ain't got to read from the you ain't got to read from the typewriter, baby. Go ahead and say what you got to say.
Oh,
because I seen them eyes. The fingers was going, baby. She was like, she was paying attention, but she did that. Go ahead, baby.
Go ahead, baby. I done made my comment in the comments, so I'm good.
No, I wanted to comment on what Zylan said earlier before I left when he said, should people be expected to stay when their mate cheats? And I'm like, well, besides that,
I don't touch that nerve. You see how baby rolled their head?
No, I was trying to see if somebody was coming up to this. So my thing is, it's funny. Well, I just have a comment really. It's funny to me that people that want monogamous relationships don't like threesomes. But when you say you want a monogamous relationship and you end up cheating, what is that? Like, if you're not going to do a threesome or have an open relationship, and it's only open to you,
it's selfish. Like
that's what irks my nerve. They're sitting up there saying, "Oh, I don't like threesomes. That's disgusting. That's this and that." Okay, but it's you and your mate. If you're going to do something, include your mate. That's my thing.
You know what?
And if you're going to cheat, even if you have an open relationship, don't just have it one-sided open. Don't just open one side of the can, open the whole can, so you and your mate can have somebody else.
You know what? If you ain't said nothing, you said a whole bunch right then. Like that, I didn't even think of it from that aspect. Thank you for shedding the light on that. I didn't think of it from that aspect. Thank you. I appreciate it.
People do it all the time.
Over all these years.
They do it all the time.
Because people, and it be people, they look down on people that do threesomes and have couples that have open relationships. But then you go out and you cheat. What is that? Don't look down on me because I want to have a good time with me and my man.
But there's people, and I don't think people should. That's why I say, I'm not a judgy person in that aspect. I do what you and your partner feel is best for you guys. I have no dogs in that fight, and that's on y'all. If it works for you, it works for you.
And I'm not saying people have to do that.
And I'm not saying that it's wrong, but I like like you, I have a problem who likes them. Girl, I can't do this, that, and the other. But then you find out they got a whole 5 or 6 people they don't fuck with on the side. Then it's about you being
family down.
Right. It's about you being selfish in that space. You don't want your partner to have that fun because you don't want them to do all these things, but you want to be able to do all these things.
Right. Absolutely.
I'm gonna say this: if I'm gonna be a sister wife, you're gonna be a brother husband.
Oh.
And okay, so what did Sweetie say in that one video
when they asked about threesomes?
And she was like, well, where we let's find the next nigga, is what she said, because it ain't gonna be the next woman. And I said, right, because it should go either way.
She got them all together.
She showed, and that's why I said
she said they asked her would she do a threesome. She said yeah, and she said yeah, we can go find. She said yeah, we can go find the man.
She sure did. She sure did. That's exactly what she said. And I was like, right. Because they always think that if it's a threesome, it's got to be 2 women and a guy. No, baby, you gonna have to be equal in your openness. Exactly. Because she might not want to play patty cake. She might want to play ping pong, which means she needs another up in there.
But
and
then,
you're gonna have to be able
then,
to allow that to happen. See, that's when it becomes disgusting and gay, and they don't want to do it.
Right, exactly,
Period.
Savon. That's what I was going to say. Because then I was like,
She might want to play baseball.
See, right, okay.
Oh, but
See,
y'all know it was so many
and
men
that's
who was
when
calling their
that's
feelings about that.
Wait, hold on, Savon.
Wait, hold on, Zach. Hold on. Go ahead, Zach. Hold on.
But I was going to agree with what Savon was saying, because then it goes to that point where it's like, oh, I had to be in the same room for another man,
Right.
mingling out, and oh, I don't know how to feel about this, and then you really see how the insecurities really come out during that process. But then you don't think about how it makes your woman might feel insecure that she want another woman in the bedroom with her.
Yes.
So it's like, girl, think about all the aspects.
Yes.
Go ahead, baby.
Right, and to piggyback off of that, they don't like being in the room with another man, but they'll run a train.
Girl, let me get off this camera, girl.
We better speak something like. Let the church say amen, honey.
Amen.
What did he say?
Let the church say amen.
Speaking of the church saying amen, we'll be right back at the word from one
Niggas
of our
don't like being in threesomes with other men, but they'll run a train on the beach.
You made your point right quick, because I was gonna give you the flow when we came back, but you always like a running train. You just gotta rush in.
You talking about me? No, Leanna didn't hear what I said.
You.
Me?
I
Yeah.
didn't hear no lies, bro.
No, I said Leanna didn't hear what I said, so I repeated what I said.
Oh, okay. Well, let me get my throne of grace together. Here we go.
I know you need another YouTube show like you need another bad lace install. Join us Saturdays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time for the Save On Experience.
It's Saturday 2007.
Starring Save On, Shukwansha, and Miss Jazmine Divine.
Why are you so cute?
Damn it, Shukwansha, be professional. Join us this Saturday, 8 p.m. on YouTube.
Yes.
Bambi,
Come on, Arizona T. She does.
Bambi, shut up. Just shut up, girl. Shut up.
Girl, pour me a cup.
I don't know what you said. Oh. But that's why.
Girl, first of all, see how they come for me? This bitch didn't even have her headphones on, but I'm still a hoe, girl. All I said was Arizona tea. Girl, she's sitting up here thinking I'm talking about cakes and pies, girl. I'm sitting up here talking about Arizona tea, girl.
Girl, now
you are a hoe, so what are you talking about?
Well.
Girl, you a hoe. What that mean?
I know.
All I said was Arizona tea, girl.
Hey, sister, how you doing?
I ain't say nothing.
Sister.
I'm dead.
Savon, do you have anything to get off your chest this evening?
It's already in the room. The bra it's hanging up. Girl, I ain't wore a bra since the 8th of March, girl. I feel so free.
Free at last.
Because when you go get the surgery, they tell you to take everything off. So the girls just get to, hang like raisins in the sun, girl. And so
I hate her. Not raisins.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Right.
Girl.
Yes, honey. Them things are shriveled up. They ain't wrecking nothing right now. That's gonna be the next procedure, girl. Close to the end of the year, we're gonna get them hoes re-energized and inflated. My thoughts about cheating is first cause to lust, and second to horse is never satisfied and nothing is ever enough. The black hole, the abyss. You right. Some people it's just about being greedy as fuck. And that's what it's gonna be. It's about the drive. It's also about the forbidden fruit, if you will. There's a certain level of excitement about doing some shit you don't have no business doing. And it's not always about love. 9 times out of 10, it's not about love. It doesn't mean they don't love you. So when somebody cheat on you, it's never about they don't love you. It's never about that.
feel like.
But even that, I sometimes am like, I don't know if I agree with that.
It ain't love. Sometimes you just want to tap that ass, and that's it.
I feel like a lot
No,
of
Now
I
you
mean,
might fall in love
no,
sometimes.
no, I mean, no, I don't mean like that, Savon. I
Oh,
understand the whole action of it, but
she
I
said,
mean,
I understand the action.
yeah, I understand the action, okay? But I mean, like, when you have conversations with the person that you are in a monogamous relationship, that they believe in a monogamous relationship,
Mm-hmm.
you know how this could potentially make them feel.
Yes,
You do, and you do it anyway, and
you don't care.
then
Cause
you
yeah,
don't care. Then you don't care, and then
because it definitely could make some people
when
feel
they come to
inadequate.
you, then when they come to you, you try and gaslight them and
Yeah,
act like
well,
you would do it. So to me, I'm like, that doesn't seem like a love thing to me.
it's not love. Been there, done that. It's about doing something that you thought you was gonna get away with it. That's just it.
Oh, Nivea. Mm.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
true. Very true.
Wow.
Very
Yes.
true. Very
Yes.
true.
And see, so this is why I always give, I'm not going to say that I give celebrities grace or permission. I'm just saying we don't understand because look at some of the people that we've watched on Instagram, we was like, God damn. Ooh, I am in a whole 9 year, almost 10 years at the end in December to be 10 years that we've been together. Okay. And I love who I'm with. However, I can never sit here and say, girl, I would never cheat. I can never say that because I don't have a certain caliber of people coming at me. Now, if some of these people that we've seen on Instagram that we've shared on here is
Well,
coming to me on a daily basis, I can't promise you that I won't have a moment where I'm like, well, shit, he might not find out. I want to
come
taste this and see
on
what
in
happens.
the
I'm just going to
room.
be very honest about it. Now, with me, I can say about me, I will tell him about it. I will tell him that it's going to happen. And it's not going to be for permission because it's probably something I'm going to do. Look, this is what's going to happen. How you feel about it, what we need to do. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm probably going to go over and taste the rainbow. I'm not going to lie about it. I'm not going to lie about it. And it may be the end of the relationship. But a lot of times, you going to do it anyway.
Right.
I have a
I
question.
agree.
So, well, more like a statement or whatever, but my issue with people cheating, one of the issues, when you cheat, why is there always an excuse? Instead of owning that you cheated, because Quavo said that when Sweetie put out her comment, he said that, well, you weren't the person that I thought you were. Okay, well, if you thought that, then why didn't you just break up with her? Why do you have to cheat on this girl?
Exactly. Because she was the
Why
person
is
that
there
you
always
thought.
an
And you
excuse?
still wanted to be there. You still wanted to be there. Why
And
not just leave?
then that puts the blame on her. I cheated because
It
you
does.
did such and such.
And
Just
it
own
could
that
be
you
just because
cheated. It
I
don't have
wanted
to
to
be.
do it. I wanted to do it.
Just
That person
say
was
you
hot.
was out of town and you wanted some ass.
And
Why
guess
does it
what?
have to be
Sometimes it's not even
what
about
she
that.
did?
But sometimes it's not even about that. Sometimes you may not be intentionally walking into a situation, but it presented itself and you wanted to do it. Like it can happen that way. But see, when
Just
people
say
tell you, but
you
when
had no
somebody
self
tell you,
control.
but here's the thing: when somebody say, "Well, why did you do it?" and I don't know, we're not always happy with that answer. I don't know. We want a reason, so we force them to give us a reason, and it may not really be a
But
reason other than
wait,
the fact that I wanted to do it and I did it. Like it wasn't nothing that you did right. It wasn't nothing you did wrong. It was just an opportunity and I
wait.
wanted to hit it and I did.
So let's use a different scenario. Say you had an accountant and your accountant wasn't the person that you thought, meaning your accountant was putting money out of your account into their account. So therefore, if you found that out, you would therefore sue that accountant and get another accountant. You wouldn't just cheat on your accountant with another account, be like, oh, well, we're just going to use you instead. No, bitch, we're going to take you out of the picture completely. That doesn't make sense because
I get that.
the excuse that he
You make a
used.
good point. You make a good point. However,
No,
when
I'm
it
talking
comes to
about
my
the
money, it's
excuse
different.
that he used. No, I'm
What
talking
I'm
about
saying,
specifically the excuse that he used. He was like, well, she wasn't the person that I thought she was. Bitch,
Well,
then
why
break
did you
up
just
with
leave her alone
her ass.
then? Why did you
I get
stay in? Why did you keep buying her Birkins? Why did you buy her a motherfucking what was it, a
A
Bentley or
Bentley.
whatever it was? Like,
A
why did you keep if
Bentley.
she wasn't the person that you thought she was, then
Talk to me,
leave.
y'all.
I get all of that, but this is what I'm gonna say about the situation about this. it's two sides to every story. So we only
There is.
know certain pieces. This all I'm gonna say, and I could be wrong for looking at it
Mm.
like this, but this is what I was raised. Well, not what I was raised, but this is what I found out over the years. What you won't do, another person will.
It
Now,
ain't
if
always
you've had a
about that
conversation,
though.
but what I'm saying though is that if
Yeah.
you were having a conversation with people, with your significant others, and y'all are trying to work on keeping your relationship and stuff together, and they're not finding what you're doing, or you're not finding what they're doing, and you keep asking them to, to do whatever it is that you're asking them to do in order for you to stay into a monogamous relationship with them. I feel like sometimes, especially with women, it's not necessarily about the sex. It's about the emotional attachment, because some guys don't know how to show emotions because they've never been taught how to show emotions to their significant others.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes, ma'am.
That's there's a line to that. You understand what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because when you say, well, one won't do, another will, there's a line to it. Okay, bitch, I
True.
might not want to sit here and have sex with you and a dog, but you cheated
I
on me
get.
because hold on, because
Hmm.
you cheated on me because you found a bitch that would have sex with you and a dog. You understand what I'm saying? There's
I get
certain
what you're
things
saying.
I won't do that, so you found a bitch that would. That's fine. Now leave me and go with that bitch. Don't come back here. You understand what I'm saying?
And I
Because I'm still
completely,
not gonna do it.
but I
That's
completely
so
respect
you're
what you're
right.
saying. What all I'm saying though is that if it's the simple things like maybe you want like maybe you don't want sex as much as that person does.
Mm.
So it may not be to the extreme of you not being trying to satisfy that person, but you're trying to come to a common ground with that person. But if that person
Yes.
still decides to cheat on you, or if that person got a job that they're away from home, just say, um 7 months out of the year, and you're
Thank
only seeing them
you.
every other month, and you're trying to ask them, I understand you're making good money at doing this, but how can we rectify this? So when you're off, can I come and visit you? You know what I'm saying? You're trying to give a give and take versus
You are
just
absolutely
throwing in the
right.
You know
towel.
what can I say?
You are
That's
Can I
what
abs-
I'm
say?
saying.
you
Or
making good
even,
money. We need to have a plan to where I'm flying out ever so
That's what I'm
often
saying.
so we can do
Mhm.
what we gotta do. No, you're right. You're right. But some people it's not about that. They just want some strange.
You
I
or
get
you
it.
even,
actually
or
you
even,
right. And then if you trying to do, no tea no shade, but you trying to do a little people, a dog and a cat, and I can't get with all that. That ain't in my DNA. You go
You
on
said a
and
little
Lord
people, a
Jesus.
dog, and a cat.
I mean, people got crazy
I want to
fetishes.
speak to that though. I want to speak to that.
Go ahead, baby.
go ahead,
Whoever,
Lily.
go ahead.
Silent, go ahead.
I'll go after you.
No, go ahead, Silent.
I feel like you're going to lead into what I was going to lead into. So,
Well, we'll see. So, Savon says something that really struck me because being in the LGBTQ community, in my experience dealing with straight men, quote unquote, I was often the mistress per se. The funny thing is, although and I wasn't one of the mistresses. Oh no, I'm the like no, I want to be the mistress. You got me, and then you got you dating a cis female. Okay, yeah, whatever. In the midst of being in those situations, oftentimes I was the mistress, but I was getting the treatment and the privilege of being the main bitch. Put it that
Mm-hmm.
way.
Oh,
I wasn't upset with them because I understand you probably out here you got your main bitch, you got other bitches, you probably fucking other niggas too. For me, okay, I just wasn't one of because you like one. I'm looking at it from this aspect. Me, what I have something between my legs, but you also might want the opposite. I can't compete with that, and it's not. I'm not. I hate to say it like that because it's not really a competition. But you like
It's
what you
not.
like.
But
I
you like what
understand
you
that.
like. Yep.
Communicate
Yep.
it.
They're going to be, to take it further, they're going to be certain men who like trans women with the full package, or
Yep.
they like
hmm.
trans women without it. So
Right.
that's a whole different thing too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the I'll say heterosexual men that have
Mhm.
been involved, where I have been the mistress, if you will, whether I knew it or not, is because they wanted the whole female illusion, but they wanted the extras that come with that. And that's what
Hmm.
they want. And that's the
The best
thing.
of both
So
worlds.
so it's not a situation, but however, I mean, I can't give them what their wife gave them, and their wife can't give them
Right.
what I give
Right.
them.
Right.
But I feel like
Right.
there's a certain level of being open about it, and it's hard. It is very hard for men to be open about this, because certain people in the more heterosexual realm of the world will not understand, or they will try to put them in one particular
In the
category. So it's
category,
hard.
right?
It's
Absolutely.
hard for them. I'm not making excuses for them. They still need to be grown and mature enough to say, this is what I like, because it can really save you a lot of heartache, pain, and money in the end. You know. But yeah.
But and then continuing on, like you guys were talking about, Jazmine and Savon were talking about compromise. Like, and I was gonna like present this topic, and then we can move on to something else. For this for
I can barely hear you, baby.
So I was gonna, like you and Savon were talking about compromise and all that stuff. So I was like, speaking of a certain situation, like if I was talking about a scenario, like say your person is going through medical stuff and they can't perform for you the way you want them to perform, but they ask you if they can bring in another person into their relationship to satisfy their needs and stuff like that. Now, see, that's an agreement, right? But if you guys both agree on it, it's not seen as cheating because you both agreed to that whole purpose of that person coming into your lives. So I feel like people don't think of it as that, and they would rather cheat and not ask their partner because they feel like they'll be judged or something like that, and that's why they cheat as well.
But this is why you have to. I think people on both sides have to be extremely honest with each other, even down to the point of being vulnerable, because it's the things that you say when you don't know, when you don't feel. It's the things that you say when you don't, how do I say it? When you say shit like that's some gay shit, I could never, blah, 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 blah. And you don't know that your man could be experiencing some things where he want to share that with you, but now, or your woman, whomever, and now they can't because you've given them an idea on how you feel about something. And in all honesty, because you love them, you may actually be a little more open than they think, but you are already canceling them out because you've given your opinion on something.
You already put that negative energy out there.
You've already put it out there, so now they can't talk to you about it, you know?
Right.
I've always said, you know, they asked about Bae. I've always said that just tell me, like, let's talk about it. I can't tell you what my answer will be, but I would rather know that we're facing something so we can come up with something. Can I say, oh, if he ever can say, oh, I need this, I need the third person, you know, I can't honestly sit on this live and say, girl, now, and I'm out. I can't say that. I'm 9, almost 10 years in. I love him. If this is something that he needs, you know, it's scary. Right? Because what if you make a connection with this person that I wasn't expecting, and then here I am being open, and then I've opened up this door to be, you know, open to your needs, and now I feel like I'm being left out in the cold. I can be honest about being vulnerable, you know, about that. You know, do I feel like I can't find anybody else? No, I can't feel like I can't find anybody else, but I also feel like I'm with this person as long as I am because I found something. We found something in each other that we haven't found in anybody else, and that's why it's lasted this long. So there is an immediate threat that's there because you feel like I don't want to lose this person. So it makes you open up and be mature about certain things, but it takes a discussion. A lot of women won't tell you that, but when their men cheat and they stay, that's exactly what it is. If Cardi B really wanted to leave, the bitch would leave. What's stopping her? Nothing. She got her own. She can survive on her own. That's just not. She wants what she wants, and she likes what she likes, and she ain't ready to give it up, and that's okay. As long as you know that he's gonna still be doing these things, that's your business. I have nothing to say to you. He's already shown you who he is. What he should have did was told her up front. And who's to say?
That you would not have been into it. Yep.
Who's to say she like, bitch, I'm really not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let him do what he do. I'm just gonna act like I'm gonna get a divorce to scare his ass because, bitch, I got my little numbers on the side that he don't know about it. Because let's be very honest, women are better at cheating than men.
Right.
They are. They are. If you didn't hear it the first time, they are.
Being a whole
they don't
married
need that
relationship
validation, baby, and you will know nothing. You will have not one sign. You will be shocked, verklempt, startled, appalled.
You
know,
men are sloppy with it. Women are not.
Well, that's because they have the whole ding ding conflict that comes into it. That testosterone runs so much of what a person does without them really being able to control it, and that is a real thing. Because
Mhm.
I've seen women who have gone through hormone therapy to where their testosterone levels were lower, and they had to have additional testosterone given to them so that they can balance it out. And I've seen those particular women become more aggressive sexually. They act differently because that testosterone makes you act differently. It isn't just about being a dog as much as people think.
Right.
There's a hormonal thing that happens that drives those cravings.
Right. I agree with you 10,000% because
Girl, let me sit my ass down.
there's a very very big difference um whenever I'm on my moans like I'm supposed to be versus whenever I know I'm not on my moans because
I want to ask a question then. So,
In other words, if he cheats a lot, put his ass on hormones. No, I'm sorry.
well, you still want everything. Hormones act that's a whole nother subject, but we can talk about that.
Just enough to where he don't
when you went because baby, when you get on those bad boys, some people they don't even stand up no more. Some people they go and they don't never energize and but
you
they
gotta
be
find the right dosage. You have to do it in increments,
I get that, but
put a little bit in his tea.
So
just a little like something.
A little something in your tea here, baby.
So the hormones
I felt like you needed this
question. So the hormones can change. Okay, I understand sexual drive, but it can also change.
Women, it's a mental thing versus a physical thing, and hormones make you think about stuff more versus you just impulsing acting on it. Most men impulse and act
makes
on
you very impulsive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not shoot him up. Just drop a little bit in his tea and coffee in the mornings in his Starbucks.
Right.
I don't condone that. Don't be drugging people, y'all. That's not right.
Please don't be doing that.
It was just a joke. These are all opinions.
Okay, these are all jokes and opinions.
Just jokes. Don't think we're doing this, Lord Jesus. Please say that. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Please put, because the girls will come back and be like,
girl, won't they? This shit, look, I'll become famous in 10 years and this video is sparking out and they have whole cancel culture.
Girl, listen, we all got that one video at this point.
But this is why I tell people, like, this is just a joke, but they'll just cut that and say, oh, she was drugging people. Girl,
right.
Who was I drugging, girl?
You know, that's adding to the whole trans trans agenda.
It's her agenda. She drugging people, and that's why okay.
That's then they'll be like, that's how she got her man, girl.
Right. Exactly. Okay, girl. Well, if it is, that's my business. It ain't yours, and it don't affect you. Why you worried about it?
That part.
On them.
We're gonna take another mini break, and then after this mini break, child, we're gonna answer one or two more questions, and then we're gonna be out of here. I'm enjoying this conversation, though. I hope y'all are.
I am.
Alrighty, y'all. So, is there any questions, comments, and concerns? Anything else y'all want to talk chit chat about? Even though this one went from the night of shades to the old intelligent conversation,
Right.
I'm
Well,
enjoying this
that's what we do.
conversation
Well,
Right.
cheating is shady,
It
Right.
is
It
and
is.
it's a grievance.
Mm-hmm.
quite.
Really?
because
That's
I
why
think
I asked the
we've
question.
all experienced it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Girl, because I know I was cheated on, but it was the other way around, girl. It was a woman.
Yeah.
I
I
Well,
might
mean,
have had it.
I cheated, but
Cheated
I
on
cheat
you.
back. So it's just like,
So you just feel like one hoe deserves another hoe. So if you gonna cheat on me, I'm gonna get you too, huh?
here's my. This is what
just love is no
I
swindle.
listen. In my last situation, where he said he wanted to be monogamous, I said, okay, fine. Just to let you know, though, if that ever changes, it's okay. He said, okay, he understood. Come to find out he was cheated. When I found out he cheated, I said, okay. When I cheated, I came and told him, oh yeah, blase, blase, blase. You what? Yes.
So let me ask you a question. How did he take that?
Girl was upset.
He the way he took it, he thought, oh, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be
Girl, can
sweetie.
I?
Was he upset that you cheated?
No.
He wasn't he couldn't be upset because he cheated. But he was
No, they
hurt.
can be because
Oh, yeah, they can be.
every situation I've been in at the door, I was waiting on you at the door. At the door, I'm like, okay, what you looking for? Are you looking for like, friends with benefits? Are you looking
Mhm.
for a
At
monogamous?
the
Like, no, no,
beginning.
no, no.
Okay.
They always say monogamous is what I want. Okay, that's fine. I'm giving you an opportunity at that point to tell me what it
Right.
is
Right.
you're looking for, so we can set the
Mhm.
tone.
Right.
See, I thought I was the only one that tried to
No,
have those kind of conversations at the
No,
beginning.
No,
I
I
have
had
them
those
yes,
as
type of
I have them as
conversations.
too. That's
but
why I
just
was
tell
saying.
me.
That's why I was saying.
Shay La
That's why I
La,
was.
what's going on, baby?
Hey Shayla. That's
Hey
why I was
Shay.
saying before. That's why I was saying before about
People are
the whole conversation thing. Like people having a conversation. If like you're going to that situation that I was talking
And
about,
I
having that
will
conversation about bringing somebody in instead of your ass just being like, "Oh, I'm just going to do this and act like I'm not going to get caught." And then when you
right.
get caught, gaslight. Like, girl,
Yeah.
So let me pause y'all for just 1 second. I want Shayla to answer this for me. 'Cause I know she slightly answered it, but I feel like she wanted to really say what she wanted to say. So that's why I brought her on. Coco said cisgender women be dragging men for a long time though. Let's just be honest. Shayla, what were
Well,
your
see, I
thoughts
don't want to
about
put
that?
that out there like that, girl.
No, no, not in the Judas.
I mean, I get what she was saying, but when you start saying cisgender women been drug, like it's like you're saying a statement about all. We don't have to say that people
Right.
been drugging people for years,
Right,
men
right.
and women,
People
cisgender
have
or
been drugging
not.
people for years.
You
people.
know,
It's people across all
I
types
just
of
feel like that
positions.
causes a level of separation when
You gotta
everybody
be
of
careful
all
with
areas
people
have
like
done
that.
that same nasty ass shit. Ain't that right, Miss Kitty?
Y'all friends again?
The sexy spot.
This wasn't the one that I had to cuss out the other
That's
night.
not little Miss Kitty. That's not
This is
Miss.
Mama.
That's not
Hmm.
little Miss Kitty.
Yeah.
Wait,
You
Nick
so
don't
me
it's
see
real,
not
I
this.
need you
it's not
backstage,
it's
girl.
not the porthole kitty.
Yeah, this is not the one that. This is the one that never comes downstairs.
So which one is little Miss Kitty?
The one that got cussed
Hey,
out
Shayla.
the other night. They look alike. Don't worry, they look alike on cam, but they look different in person.
First off, Savon, we need to. You know, I wish we had that clip of Savon with her dogs in the back and they was doing all that noise and she
Right.
shut up. And it was like, wait, what?
That was a good clip because typically you
No,
would have heard "shut your
no.
punk ass up." You would have heard some cursing.
Trayvon, you
So
got your dashiki on, girl.
I'm wearing all of my Mew Mews. Because I
Come
have to
on,
wear loose
Mimi.
clothing during my healing, and I can't have anything really tight other than my binder on because I still have drains and stuff on. So no one gets to see the shape. It's so funny because Bay saw it the other day.
Okay.
He was like, "Oh," I was like, "Right, right. You can't get on the slide yet, but when you can, bro, it's gonna be slippery and real."
Oh yeah.
Not the slide.
The main attraction.
Right.
MIA. Take it to the house. That's the way.
Well, my God, today.
Mm. And my God, any other day. Lord, have
Yeah.
mercy.
I can't wait until I'm healed up and I can see what my twerk look like since my stomach won't be clapping.
Oh, girl, but
Oh, I
that
hate
ass
her.
will.
Girl, you
Say
already
fine.
I
know.
like to thank each and one of y'all for coming in and
You
joining
know
us.
what? We not gonna shade America's Auntie, honey, because we
Right.
know America's Auntie got that ass, honey.
There's
She
a
said,
story. I ain't gonna lie. One time I was doing it, he was like, "Babe, it's clapping." I said, "No, that's my stomach."
Okay, you know what? Thank you for coming,
Girl, good night. It's time to leave, bro.
Jasmine. Go ahead, Jasmine. Finish. Complete.
oh no, yeah, remember y'all told me, oh, we not gonna do America's favorite auntie like that, so I'm gonna let her
But
say
you know, okay, shade.
Girl, we ain't
Shade.
know she was going to do
Can
that
I
to
see the
you.
shade? Can I see the shade in the comments, please?
Girl, put the
Let me
threes in
get
the
it.
chat, girl. 'Cause that
Yes,
Just remember, do
three.
your special emoji now.
Girl, I'm over
Yes.
it.
We know babies be clapping.
Ooh.
I don't think Bambi's stomach be clapping. Bambi
Always.
look like he got a good old firm one. It don't look jiggly and loose like that.
First of all, the only thing that claps on me is his ass, honey. So therefore,
Ooh.
don't give me none of it.
Bitch, I was clapping in the front and the
So
back.
for
Bitch,
those
it
of
sound
you
like a
looking
goddamn
Just 'cause-
applause.
signature, we have cousin
Girl,
Shade.
good night.
was it a round of applause?
It sounded like a
Round
round
of
of applause,
applause.
girl. You
They
was
just
like,
make
bitch,
her
this
ass
shit
clap.
is in stereo. The hell?
You
Girl,
know,
Girl, not
baby.
surround
girl.
sound.
It was the surround sound.
Let me stop, y'all. Y'all know I love baby.
Baby, she doing something else. Girl, she talking about who else in here?
Right.
How about a round of applause? Yes, bitch. I was giving standing
Not they get
ovations.
2 for
Honey.
1, girl. That's a 2 for 1. Come on now for the 2 for
A
1.
twofer?
But then it throws my rhythm off because I'm like, bitch, which one am I supposed to be working to? The front or the back? So, girl.
Oh, Jasmine, we forgot to talk about, girl,
What's that?
that damn Kylie Jenner and not GoFundMe bullshit. Or
Girl.
Who?
Kylie Jenner and that damn GoFundMe shit.
Did she set up a GoFundMe for somebody else?
She did not. She supported and promoted a GoFundMe for one of her makeup stylists who was in an accident.
Ain't she a billionaire?
She is. She gave the rest of the money to meet the goal, and she also promoted to get some more support. I would have done the same
why
thing.
the goal could just kept changing. That's my whole thing.
Okay, so when I saw it, I don't know. At one point, I saw a screenshot where it was $60,000 and it was up at $69,000. And then when I watched it today, it was $10,000 was the goal, but they were up to $25,000. So they exceeded the goal. So I don't know which to believe now. But the
Because
thing was,
25K. That's why.
yep. But it started
But
out as
first of all, if
10K.
that's hold on. Is that her makeup artist?
It's one of her makeup artists, so she's got
I
a
think
few.
it's a friend of her makeup artist.
Let me
It's one of
read
her.
the
It's
story
one
real
of her
quick.
makeup
Hold
artists.
on.
It's not
So
the
how
main
we're
one, but
going?
it's what they have several. They have a
Baby,
few
do
for
you need the
backup.
full screen, honey?
Give that child a full screen.
Yes.
Oh,
let me stand in the light.
Oh, come on, get your
my
okay.
God.
Oh, good lighting. Yes, God. Oh, come on, textures and
So
tones.
what she's
it's giving very matrix.
so what she's not gonna do, your
Very
makeup
much
artist. One,
Metro PCS.
I ain't even hear what she said, girl. But anyway, girl. So my phone ringing. I gotta do this real quick. Your makeup artist should have enough money to pay for his surgery, his bills, his own thing. He probably makes $60,000 in 2 weeks. So why is she setting up a GoFundMe? And if she didn't, not saying that she's supposed to, because she's probably getting her makeup done at least 2-3 times a day. Why does he not have the money in his bank account, girl? Y'all living out there. Those are rich people problems. We're not setting up no GoFundMe, and if we do, I'm not supporting it. Girl, for what? Pay the money, and if he didn't, he could have paid her back. I'm confused.
Well, the problem wasn't the fact that I don't know who set up. I don't know if his family set up or whatever, but the people were saying, well, Kylie, why does he even have a GoFundMe? Why don't you just pay the bill? Blah, blah, blah. And I have a problem with that. I have a problem with it.
But she's not entitled to, but
she don't have to, and people shouldn't expect just because she has the money that she should. And that's why I feel like
she doesn't have to.
It will be me one day. It will be me one day, and I don't need nobody.
He's overcharging her. He's overcharging her for makeup, so I'm sure
He
he
may
has
not
well
be
enough
overcharging, but she may be overpaying because she's
what he
like, bitch, this
done.
is what I do. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like the people who were saying, oh my God, this is crazy. She shouldn't have posted on her page. She should have just went ahead and paid it out, cashed it out and been done with it. I feel like, bitch, no, you shouldn't.
I just want to know why baby didn't have medical coverage. United Healthcare has had open enrollment for a long time.
I can speak on that. One, healthcare coverage is
A lot of people in the
extremely
beauty
expensive. It
He
is
works for
in the
China.
extremely.
beauty industry.
Hold on, that don't mean shit. That don't mean shit. He was one of Kylie's makeup artists. Okay, now he has his price. What people got, that's just like you being her nail tech. I doubt that you're gonna be making you. She gonna be paying you $100,000 to do her nails, and you just doing hers. You're still gonna have other clients. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have your
Sheila doesn't do
price.
feet.
That's beside the point.
Right.
But that doesn't mean
She
that
don't.
one client is going to be able to satisfy your whole entire lifestyle unless you're working for her exclusively. And if you were working for her exclusively, then she wouldn't have had a team of 3 or 4. Because they're not paying that type of money. I mean, they'll pay you your fee, but they're not going to put you on payroll for $75,000 unless they want exclusivity. And that's exactly what my fee would be. If you want me, I need at least $75,000 a year.
At
And that's
least.
really,
Plus tip.
and that's at least. And to be honest with you right now, because I have other streams of income coming in, I'm going to need more than that because you want me to do just you. So I need you to make up all of my income so I can be there just for you.
Okay.
You ain't saying nothing wrong.
But it's expensive. You know what I'm saying? And then even with that, when you have an accident, I'm sorry, Shane, I'm not cutting you off, I promise. Even when you have an accident, there's only certain amount of money, certain amount of things that insurance is going to cover. And I don't know how bad his accident was. I don't know if he needed reconstructive surgery because they're in the industry. So they probably covered the regular bills. Now he needs some cosmetic surgery because he's all about the look. Who knows? That's gonna cost money too.
Right.
I'm done. Shayla. Sorry.
I don't know. I just don't buy it. Like, I just feel like that he should have some type of medical insurance. Now, I get that it's expensive, but seems how COVID came through and wiped everybody out. They was handing out medical cards like they was just regular pieces of paper.
But where?
Well,
I went for several months trying to find something.
I think this is certain spaces in certain states because they still wasn't, even though people were unemployed, they were not giving them free insurance. You still had to meet the Medicaid guidelines, the Medicare guidelines. You had to be pregnant or some terminal illness in order to get, government or state, state insurance. They just wasn't giving it out just because you had an accident. You had to have a terminal illness.
My parents had to switch our insurance that we had prior to COVID whole thing happened. We had to switch in between the time that COVID was going on to a different insurance.
Yeah, I mean, but some states are different. I mean, they could have some states that's offering, like we have 10 care here because it's Tennessee care, and in California, them hoes ain't doing it. But in 10 care, like even here, you could even get on 10 care unless
I was about to say,
your kids could. Your kids could be on 10 care if you had kids, right? But you couldn't be on 10 care unless you were pregnant or you had some sort of terminal illness like cancer. They would give you coverage then. But if you didn't have any of that and you were healthy and you had to pay for your insurance somewhere, somehow, or you better go to the health department and let Ray and them experiment on you who's still in school.
Not Ray. And them.
So in California they were giving away coverage. Oh, okay. So Nivea said in California, but that's California. See, I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Okay, well then he should. But maybe that coverage was limited still, though. It probably didn't cover, cosmetic things.
Right.
That probably was cosmetic surgery.
I'm sure.
Does he need done to his face? Like, has anybody ever got the specifics? Because it's probably not medical related. He probably just a nose job.
It's cosmetic surgery and plastic.
No, I haven't, Shayla.
His
I
chest
think it's
implants
something
probably
brain
busted, and his arm.
Like, I think he has brain
You know the
damage or
men out there
something.
get chest and arm implants and leg implants, girl, because they don't like going to the gym.
I can't find anything on that. But
That-
my whole thing is
that like we don't even know what exactly he's trying to pay for. Because anything, if you reach
A new body.
5K in medical bills, you either got a illness that needs to be treated, or you need some cosmetic stuff done. You should pay for that on your own. I'm not giving you no money for that. That's probably why Kylie didn't give him all the money for it, because she knew what the fuck it was for.
And at the end of the day, let's be very clear. That's still her money. She ain't got to give shit to nobody. I just have a problem when people feel like, well, she got it. Won't she do it? Well, bitch, you got $10 in your bank account. Won't you go to him $10 to his
My
GoFundMe?
money is not your
You know what I'm
money.
saying?
Just because we family
Like,
don't mean
you know
that
what
I'm
I'm
entitled
saying?
to give you money.
Girl,
I
you
will
just got
not be
your
sharing
stimulus,
the
girl.
GoFundMe then.
Just
Go
because
send
your
him
house is in
$25.
foreclosure and you got 5 kids don't mean I'm still entitled to give you my money.
I don't share the GoFundMe then. That's how I was like.
I mean,
I'm
but
not
I
sharing
feel
the
like,
thing.
I feel like this. I feel like if I have a platform of millions of people, and let's say I'm not gonna put that out there because I want people to keep coming to me. Because see, once you start shit, people start coming to you left and right. See, they got millionaire problems that we don't understand because we're not there yet.
That's true.
But we will be. But and I can see her saying, "Well, let me use my we will be. Let me use my
No, excuse
platform."
me. She has billionaire problems.
Kylie does.
We're not gonna give her that.
Kylie does. She does. So my
She
thing
is a billionaire.
yeah, let me put this out to my platform because I know my platform will definitely contribute. That's a level of support, you guys. It really is.
Right.
It really is.
Now what we're not going to give her is self-made billionaire.
Yes, we're definitely not gonna give her that.
Okay,
let me tell you something. If I'm a billionaire, I could give a fuck about if it was self-made or somebody else made. The fact that I'm a billionaire and all them other shit is just details, girl. It's just details.
Off of that lip gloss that was swelling the girl's face up.
Oh.
Yes,
You know what?
Say it, Shayla.
Can I please see the shade comments?
Okay,
please?
so check this out. So this is what I'm talking about. Oh, y'all. It says the near billionaire urged her followers to donate money toward the medical bills of celebrity makeup artist Sam Rhoda following his serious accident. Jenner received criticism after her donation of $5,000 was questioned, since she has funds to cover the entirety of the GoFundMe goal of $120,000. When did it go to $120,000?
See what I'm talking about?
Wait, I thought it was at 60,000 when I last checked.
And this is why I was confused with the whole situation, why I wanted to bring it up. Because then it's like, girl, you gave 5,000, girl, but then it's this. And it's like, girl, you got all this. And again, you don't have to give no money, period.
You don't, but what she said.
But what you
How much was the GoFundMe for the Gorilla Group?
Coco, it was at
hold
65.
on.
No, it was
So
at 60 when I checked.
she later said, after learning in more detail about the incident, it compelled me to visit his GoFundMe page, which was set at $10,000. She wrote, they already raised $6,000, so I put in $5,000 to reach and exceed their goal. I felt like that was more than generous. It was at $10,000 at that time.
Wait a minute. So okay? You know what?
So did he kept raising
So now
to see how much he could
they're
give?
he's trying to use Kylie's celebrity to raise more money to pay for
I don't know.
his plastic surgery, his house, and a new car.
Because in that case, I do owe her apology. They'll be like, wait.
Right.
Well, number one, he in California. So what is $120,000 going to get you besides
at all?
So currently,
a townhouse.
So they said. So later in the thing, they said currently his family, who started the GoFundMe, shared via their GoFundMe page that he underwent major surgery on March 14th, and the page has reached $100,000 of their $120,000 goal. So I don't know, but maybe he's dealing with Hollywood's finest reconstructive surgeries to make him look like whatever. I don't know.
And he needs to go down to Atlanta.
But here's my thing.
And he needs to donate all the rest of that money.
I don't think
Here's
so. He
my
need to keep
thing.
it.
Can I say this?
I mean, it's his money. They gave it to him. He can do whatever the hell he wants to with it.
From
But
my
at some
understanding,
point,
his best
don't be
friend.
using her celebrity.
From my understanding, his best friend is Kylie's main makeup artist. That main makeup artist has been in Dubai, been posting pictures and stuff like that. First off, if my best friend is in need of major surgery, bitch, you ain't gonna see posts from me for days. So I'm trying to figure out what is really going on.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Right.
There's no possible way that he didn't have the money for this himself, and I'm going to explain exactly why.
I believe you.
I follow my number one favorite nail tech is Sean Legend. He has been doing the Kardashians' nails for 6 years.
Mhm.
They pay $750 for a fill.
I believe it.
There's no way that he did not have the money for this surgery himself.
But once again, Shayla, you're pretty much proving my point.
Didn't I just say
Your
that?
price is your price. I pay you $750 for a fucking fill-in that I can go get Suline to do for $15 to $20. I don't have to give you anything else for your GoFundMe. I'm already giving you over and abundance and exceedingly what you know what I'm saying. And I'm not trying to put a price on anyone's skill set because you have a lot of talented people out there.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? I'm not. But let's be very honest. On this panel, how many of us, even if we could, Shayla, even if you could, would you pay $750 for a fill-in? And you a bomb ass bitch, Adam.
Well, listen, if
Well,
I get a
even
Sean Legend
it's not
chair,
even.
if I get a Sean Legend chair, I'm paying whatever I want because he bomb as fuck. But
that's my point.
What my thing is, Kylie, she really didn't have to do shit.
That's my point too. She didn't have to do anything. And so, once again, if I could, I would do the same thing he doing. Because, bitch, if that means I can get my shit fixed and I ain't got to deplete my motherfucking savings during COVID-19, GoFundMe.com and let me see how. And he didn't ask her to share it. She took it up on her own heart to share it. So, boom,
she's
done. Don't give that girl a hard time because she's a billionaire. I'm done.
You know what? And I feel the same way. But Diva One was saying, what if he had hand damage and he may not be able to basically, what if he couldn't continue in his craft? So
here's another thing.
Don't really know what the situation is.
We don't. But here's the number one rule. Here's the number that too. But here's the number one rule. Here's the number one rule in that industry. Once you get a SAG card, anything else, whatever you use, even if you don't have a SAG card, whatever you use to make your money, you can insure.
Correct.
J-Lo has her ass insured.
Period.
Right.
Troy Polamalu
you can insure it. So he should have been insuring them if it was his hands around all of these people who have all this money. I would hope that they would be able to kind of tell him how to manage his shit. I don't know, to where he could protect his investment, because at that point his hands, that's his way of making his living with makeup. Right. So he should have those insured as well.
Tina Turner got her legs insured.
Right.
And what's love got to do with it?
Which I'm sure she's cashing out on that now.
It's not one in your closet.
Yeah, you got. I mean, because that's how you make girls. If you have the money, do it. But I also know that a lot of people, they get around these people, and we are in a service industry, and we get around the celebrities. And I follow Sam Fine. I follow Oscar. Who also does hair. And they like mentor me through their Instagram. They actually respond back, which is one thing I like. The one thing that people do today that's different is that we get around these celebrities and we try to act like we live like them. Like, bitch, we're making money off them, girl, but our bank accounts don't match theirs yet. So then you wonder why when something serious happens, you don't have the cushion that you need, because what you should have been doing is putting that money in the bank instead of you trying to go out here and buy a $25,000 Birkin bag too. And you know how many heads you got to do for $25,000. It might be 4, whereas it might be 50 for me, but it only take you 4. But still, you got to kind of plan ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm pretty sure being around all these people, you trying to keep up with the Kardashians as well. And that's a big penny.
Right, baby. I'll be. Where's the budget hotel at again?
Okay, girl. Oh, you got that? Do they have an outlet? Because I'm an outlet queen. They got a clearance. A clearance? Oh, that was last season. Oh, so it's gone down. Oh, let me go get last season shit then, girl. I'll get this next year when it goes on sale.
Right. Unless it's on you. If it's on you, then thank you.
Do what you want to do. I can't control your pockets. But everybody who know me know, bitch. Oh, I'm not getting that right now because in November it's gonna be 40 to 70% off, and I'm gonna get it then.
Period.
Oh, I got that last year. Okay, good for you. I got it today.
And what?
Who gonna walk up to you and say, "Girl, I see you got that purse. Did you get it when it first came out?" Who asked you that question? First of all,
nobody.
Rich people.
And they will get cussed the fuck out fucking around me. Bitch, mind your business.
Smooth out.
Mind your business.
Did you say smooth?
Cause smooth the fuck out.
Period. That part. All right, y'all. We finna pay a couple more bills and we finna get up out of here.
Pay them bills, girl.
Yes. Don't forget to go out and support tomorrow night. No, not tomorrow night. Thursday night. Looking forward to the T.S. Madison experience, y'all. Don't forget to go out and support. Let's get those numbers up. Keep those numbers trending, y'all.
Thursday, T.S. Madison's Talking Dirty.
I'm getting ready to start a new show called T.S. Madison After Dark.
With her mama.
And I might appear on your show. What?
Get ready, because this special guest...
I like the top. That means that you will be into the BDSM.
Is going to make you scream.
My mama is the perfect first guest, honey, to talk about an orgasm.
Don't miss out on the T.S. Madison experience. All new Thursday at 10 on WeTV. And catch up anytime on the WeTV app.
Yeah,
I saw bubbles in Miss Mary's drink.
She's probably drinking hard cider. But don't forget on Thursday nights, the hashtags that you're going to be wanting to use is hashtag TS Madison, hashtag TS Madison Experience at WeTV.
At World of Wonder.
And at World of Wonder. So let's make sure that we're doing our part, y'all. We want to see us on the TV screen, so make sure we're doing our part to make sure that we see ourselves on the TV screen.
That's right.
A victory for her is a victory for all of us. So come on, y'all. We can do it.
And you can continue to watch the replay because they count up to 7 days after that episode premiere as a part of their ratings as well. So like I said, like Jazmine said, you want to see us, you got to support us.
Right. People, I hear, especially in the Black community, we want to be representative. But we have a full-fledged, excluding Miss Mary and Legra, of a Black gay cast. So why not support? Just period. We got the first ever trans woman on Black trans woman. Yes, Thursday night. I said Thursday, Diva. Y'all know. Okay, I'm a little touchy at times. I just got a lot on my mind. But we got 2 more, and then we finna get ready to get up out of here, y'all. I just want to let y'all watch this, and y'all tell me y'all thoughts and opinions on this.
Over the rainbows and white. Oh,
What in the
show us?
Oh,
I want to be like, you know what?
You sure?
I wanted to be like, you know what? They tried. They came a long way. The struggle was real, but at the end, that struggle was real.
Literally. Girl, where was she going? That's what I want to know.
She was trying to be Patty, but she could get the Patty note.
Where was she going?
She was trying to find the gold.
Yeah, they were all sitting there. They were all sitting there like,
I know you fucking lying.
Girl, because that glissando was horrible.
It was
horrible.
In all actuality,
and that was at a graduation.
Yes. And the conference.
I wouldn't even want her to walk after that.
Girl, I would have took her diploma from her ass and she's singing like that.
I would have took my diploma and walked out. I'm like, okay, I'm good.
Okay.
If you don't get your until
you can find the right note, the right pitch, and the right key, girl. You can't graduate.
Get your flat off key at the same damn time.
I was about to give them all the benefits of the doubt because, hey, that was hard.
Well,
but it's like, why? She knew she couldn't hit that note. She knew. She knew deep down in her fucking pussy she couldn't hit that note. And she did.
In her what?
In her pussy. That has a yeast infection.
That's it.
Listen, I'm ready to go.
Yes, Jazmine, turn it off, girl.
Don't forget to stop by y'all nearest store and get y'all some Gorilla Glue.
Again, when y'all say that I'm the shady one out of the three, I'm not.
But what did I do?
Where did we go wrong?
Where did we go wrong from here?
Girl, that was worse than that DC Young Fly joke when he told what's the name? Her business sound like the goddamn inhaler.
Okay, we're finna get ready to get out of here.
DC Young Fly don't need to be saying nothing when he was like a rope.
Wait a minute. You gotta put Nivea's comment out there. I believe that wholeheartedly.
What she said? Where is it at?
Ooh.
Sometimes you have to give them feedback.
I have to agree sometimes.
You can't tell them, baby, you did good. That was from your heart. You can say, baby, go sit down.
Girl, give me a damn.
She's not lying.
Girl.
Her grandmama and her mama and them
done lied to all these years.
And she got up there sounding like a goddamn contestant on American Idol.
Oh.
No, she sounded like a wildebeest.
The Voice.
She one of the ones they would show on the cuts that you laugh at.
The true Patty note.
Speaking, not now, Shayla. Speaking of finding the right note,
I'm doing different.
Bitch, I know you lying.
He at the trap house doing that.
Why?
Okay, wait a minute.
It was the go-to pose of the year for me.
Girl, you know what he sounded like? He sounded like one of those Looney Tunes characters.
Excuse me.
It was giving very much Dragon Ball Z.
Can I defend him? I have a defense. I'm his defense lawyer.
Oh, you're a defense lawyer? Okay, go ahead, Leander.
Listen, as we all saw, he was at the trap house, right?
He was on some shit, wasn't he?
Trap house get raided. The police come in. You gotta learn how to fight them bullets, honey. Drop, and roll. But he like, dog, fuck that. You ain't shooting me. When the police come in, or you got the enemies coming in, trying to take your shit. You gotta fight, run away from them bullets, and also be able to shoot at the same time. That's trap house training, honey.
Somebody get his baby some milk. He looked like he was on that synthetic weed. Give him some milk.
Child, that ain't trap house. He was fighting for his virginity, honey.
I want to see his forearms, and he had no knee pads on, no elbow pads.
Stand in defense of him.
And that looked like one of them old concrete pads that they have in the middle of the projects where they hang, where you stand on and hang your clothes on the line.
But did y'all not see that he did not have any type of sneakers on? All he had on was flip flops, so his toes had to be hard as steel.
That's why I said that was
what I want to know. I want to know this.
Girl, his feet look like concrete, girl.
That's what I want to know.
That's why he had socks on, thank God. But
what you trying to say?
It don't do nothing, girl. You ain't see no thrusting or nothing, girl.
I still want to see it. I want him to take all that off and do it in his drawers.
That was Trap House, Dragon Ball Z.
And make sure that queen
girl.
Go get the drawers, fresh out the dryer.
Speaking of Dragon Ball Z.
Wait, what the fuck?
Because they had that light and them cats be facing playing with the light, girl, and then them nails tapped their ass, honey.
Girl, for real.
Yes, I do my cats like that. I have that little light and they get chasing it.
Who did it?
Can we see?
Why would you do that to somebody?
Poor little kitty.
Poor little kitty.
Yeah, because
Which
you saw
one?
they put the light. The kitty was playing with the light like she always do. The person who did that, she startled the kitty.
Yeah, but the kitty touched his nuts.
Right. I don't care.
Wait a minute, I didn't see no nuts. Hold on, let me see it again.
Girl, she smelled.
Oh, okay. I see what you said. Okay.
That's why I said Dragon Ball Z.
First of all, I didn't know that was a man.
I didn't either. No. I thought because
coming back.
I don't feel like explaining it right now. But I get what you like. I did. I thought that was a woman at first.
Me too. I mean, still, a nail touching your coochie pop will make you jump too. But
Right,
you know, I wasn't even. I was like, oh, no, it wasn't
I
nothing else. I don't know.
Action. That's what I thought.
He probably was tucked. Well, the duct tape would have helped keep it covered.
Maybe it was his, balls are very sensitive.
Well, it looked real tough and covered and smooth. So I think she had her.
You don't know how low, but no shade, but you don't know how low. Never mind. Let me shut up.
Shut up, girl. Hey, Bond, why was that right next to you?
Girl, I got all kind of shit over here, girl. Sometimes you gotta take some shit down.
You know what, Jazmine, take this off, girl.
It's time to go. It's time to go.
And I got Gorilla Glue too, girl. So just shit I just be doing. Just little things you have at your desk ready,
girl.
Cause it ain't back yet.
Airheads and nuts. I don't know how it all goes together, but
come on, yes.
Sweet and salty. Come on now.
I even have pearls over here. Don't ask why.
What?
Shayla. There you go, Shayla.
Come on, beauty. And beauty is her name.
Beats.
Yes.
Gang shit, Shayla.
I want to look like that when I grow up.
Okay.
You can, just with a bottle of bleach. Work it out.
I want to look just like that. I'm going to take that picture into my hairstylist collection. This is what I want.
Even
and I better look just like her when I leave, too.
That's all right, because I don't look like that either.
Go to the corner right now.
Good night.
They are salty.
Hold on, child.
It's one of these nuts for me.
I only like salty nuts.
Lily, you up next, baby. Oh, salty nuts. Hold on, let me play your commercial. I ain't play your commercial tonight.
Well, thank you all for coming to the Night of Shade. I hope you all enjoyed the discussion, which I know you did, Shade. Anyways, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. And go ahead and become an elite divine and go ahead and join Jazmine Divine's channel, honey. Yes, you won't be disappointed. I just want to say I'm sit here and still in defense and support of the Trap House training. Yes, because I support all my Trap House hustlers out here. Do what you got to do to survive, baby. Lily got you. If you ever need her, just call me, darling. You know where to find me.
Okay. Oh, for a second. Trap House trade. Silent, you there?
Chad, I'm here, girl. I'm just cleaning my daggone kitchen, girl.
Here you go, child.
Come
Hello.
on, kitchen, clean it up.
Hey, girl, y'all know what I'm going to say, girl.
Yes,
Make sure you
Blue.
hit that like button, that subscribe button, because you know you're going to come back. Also make sure that you become a member on Miss Jazmine Divine's channel, girl, so you can have your little emojis and stuff like that for the shade next time for the night of shade, girl. And make sure you are here again on Sunday for the cool down with Jazmine Divine. Also be here for our review with Miss Savon, the Savon experience about Miss T.S. Madison's show on Thursday, girl. Because we will be talking about the newest episode, girl. And you know it's gonna be interesting because Miss Mary's about to be talking all that nasty yum stuff, girl, on the T.S. Madison show. So be ready for all of that foolishness, girl. I will see you guys later. Thank you for coming.
I know you need another YouTube show like you need another bad lace install. Join us Saturdays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time for the Savon Experience.
Established 2007.
Starring Savon, Shukwansha, and Miss Jazmine Divine.
Why her teeth so cute?
Damn it, Shukwansha, be professional. Join us this Saturday, 8 p.m. on YouTube.
You sleep, girl? Savon?
I was just resting my eyes for a moment.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming in.
I had a
appreciate it.
blast.
You know, we always get into the, the get in with the get in and all that kind of good stuff. Child, this bra is killing me.
Take it off, girl. Go hang on the door like man.
I see that you support the Trap House training.
I supported hashtag Trap House Training. Keep our trap brothers strong.
Yes, keep them strong and close to
They're gonna need
the
good,
Lord.
strong legs when they're running from the police and things. So you gotta keep in good shape.
Keep them strong.
Or when they run into Lily's house.
Because she always got the window open for them.
They always be at the window. That's why they gotta stay strong so they can climb up and down. Because she said they can't touch her hair, so they climb it up. Trap House Training is real.
Trap House Training, the one
Amen.
and only Trap House
Yeah,
Training.
man. Y'all can find me on Saturdays, honey. We're gonna be doing the Savon Experience, the Saturday Night Social Club, reviewing the T.S. Madison Experience for episode 4. So come in, Kiki, with us at the same time every week, 8 o'clock. So y'all come through and let's have a grand old time.
Yeah.
And support.
Support.
Yes, ma'am.
So, you said everything is up and running with your channel as far as the joining and stuff?
Yes, my memberships are also out there. I have 2 tiers. So definitely go out there.
Video. I can't put the video up. You ain't send the video.
Yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
Yeah.
But y'all make sure y'all go out and y'all support my girl. And
I need to send that.
to
But
do
yeah.
mine too.
Yes, indeed. So go out there. I've got lots of videos that you have not seen. You get a little bit more insight as to who I am, and then I'll be putting bloopers out there when you see me when I come up with these little scenes and videos. You can see the process behind it, and then I'm gonna be doing coaching sessions where we just have one-on-ones with just us. You can ask me anything. I can't promise you I'll answer all your questions, but you can ask me anything. And I definitely want to start like coaching and mentoring a little bit as well. So we'll do that for our members. I want to give back to my members. I want it to be entertaining, but I want to give back as well. So just come check me out.
Yes. Hold for a second, please.
Yes, love.
As I say each and every time, y'all, God only made one you. If you are not you, who the hell else can you be? I'd like to thank each and every one of the panelists from the Meeting of the Minds. The co-hostess herself, Miss Yvonne, came in. Special guest this evening was the one and only who, Miss Shayla, not to be confused with New Orleans Davis, came in with us this evening. But she ain't no special guest. She part of the family here. She just, treat me like a redheaded stepchild a lot of the time. So she don't come to see me that often. But I'm gonna get over it. But I thank each and every one of y'all for coming in and supporting. Don't forget to support your local Black-owned, Black-operated businesses. Don't forget to support us. We trying to we're going to do our thing. So we want to grow with you. So we want you to be a part of the growth. Till next time, y'all, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. See y'all tomorrow for Girls Talk. And then on Friday, possibly, for everything. So y'all have an absolutely beautiful, wonderful rest of your evening. And God only made you. So if you can't be you, who the hell else can you be? Cue the music. Love ya.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that